Business policy capstone. Teams gone wrong. I understand. You're in your final year taking your capstone course. You may have senioritis and are ready to move on. I imagine you have high hopes for this class. This primer is intended to help you understand the importance of individual contributions, teamwork, and collaboration for a successful experience. A few reminders. The capstone course requires students to apply skills and knowledge learned in the business program and strategic management concepts to a typical project they may encounter in actual employment. Students gain the fluency, skills, and confidence to succeed in the world of business. Students actively participate in a semester-long collaborative project called the I.C.A.R.E. The team selection process varies, so in some cases, like in industry, members have no say in who's on their team. Students select a team facilitator and leader who guide the project along with the class facilitator. That's me. Then the team completes a team charter and sets SMART performance objectives and key result areas on the I.C.A.R.E. Only students who fully contribute receive all of the team points. Students who slack, that's not you, may be terminated and required to take the course again, but that's not you, right? Students research a company and best industry practices to develop and defend a proposal to overcome a strategic issue within the firm. Strategy sessions are scheduled so team members can compare research and decide on one best approach. Steady students are in class on the first day. They read the syllabus and information found on Blackboard. Arrive to class on time every time. They make the most out of the time we have in class. They come to class prepared, so it will be easier to follow along. They ask questions if they don't know something or if something is unclear when it's covered in class. They dress appropriately, which sends a message that they have a winning mindset. They use the calendar on their smart devices so they won't miss deadlines. They contribute in every strategy session. They secure the textbook before the semester begins. I've identified 4 types of students who negatively impact group dynamics. Stars who dominate, stars who take over, slackers who don't, and slackers who can't. Let's start with our stars. Not only do stars do the things I've suggested, but they can become frustrated when they're placed on a team with members they deem are lazy, uncommitted, incompetent, the ones that don't always meet the challenge. Stars may dominate from the start. They may delegate the table of contents to other members and save the perceived hard parts for themselves. They may actually take over the project, put everyone's name on it, and let them read 1 or 2 PowerPoints during the 2 meetings that are held so that teams can present their research and get feedback. They handle most, if not all, the questions. If someone mishandles assigned duties, the stars may push for his or her termination. Then you have the slackers. They actually get excited when they see they have been placed on a team with stars. They accept minor roles they're given and promise to follow through. There are slackers who simply don't follow through, and there are those who can't. Let's face it, no one wants to be labeled a slacker under either of these circumstances. Thus, it's important to recognize slacker behavior early on. The ones who aren't in class on the first day, don't read the syllabus and information found in Blackboard. They come to class when they get there, if at all. They don't make the most of time we have in class or their strategy sessions. They may be on their phones. They don't come to class prepared. They don't have ideas for the project. They miss deadlines. They don't contribute in every strategy session. They don't have access to a textbook the entire semester, yet they demand unwarranted credit for doing anything they were told to do. The ones who can't, they may not have seen my videos and have no idea what's expected of them. They may be in class on the first day, but they don't understand the syllabus and information found on Blackboard. They don't understand the information in the textbook. They may be unwilling to put in the extra effort required, so they don't come to class prepared. They don't have ideas for the project. They miss deadlines. They can't contribute in every strategy session, but they expect to pass the class. To help your team excel, secure your textbook before the semester begins. Read it in its entirety and highlight points that make you think, and point these things out to your team. It's only about 200 pages. You need this textbook on day one. Not only does it provide technical advice, but it also gives you some pointers on how to contribute to team success and document your efforts. If all else fails, resort to your team charter. Revise it as necessary before bringing contribution issues to my attention. Let me know what you think needs to happen next. Constantly refer to the Think Before You short videos. Think before you agree. Think before you accept. Think before you meet. Think before you speak. And think before you plan can help you excel in the course sooner. They too are available on my YouTube channel. Questions? Contact me at Dr. VCE at VickiCoxEdmondson.com for more insights. Don't give up. I truly understand. Let's make success happen together.